Southern Arizona climbers are familiar with the excitement of navigating the tricky rock faces of mountain and outcrops and desert canyons.
But as Zoriah Cole found out, climbers are concerned a new federal policy may take away safe access to certain routes.
Kate Junick is used to climbing the highest peaks, reaching for the safe spots on the mountain. She uses fixed anchors in the rock to clip her ropes in so that if she falls, she won't fall far. But she is worried a new proposal relating to climbing in national forest lands will impact the sport she loves.
If this gets passed, it just really runs the risk of climbing becoming a lot more dangerous than it can be.
Under the new proposal, fixed anchors would be banned in many locations as they are considered installations, a breach of the Wilderness Act.
But the issue with an installation in wilderness is that it's not really defined ever. So what fits the tenets of wilderness and what doesn't, you can't really say without definitions around what those words actually mean.
If the proposal is adopted, new and existing fixed anchors would be reviewed to see if they are damaging the rock in a process called minimum requirements analysis. Maggie Dawson says this could mean taking out more than 30,000 anchors in Mount Lemmon alone.
We've been waiting since July of last year for the MRA to get finished. So when I say, they want to do that process for every single bolt, we could be looking at decades.
Climbers worry the new rules could result in unsafe situations.
These particular policies is I think they go a little too far in that they have decided that the existing bolts and anchors are prohibited, and if we are to find bolts or anchors that need to be replaced for safety reasons, we are not allowed to do that.
Another requirement in the proposal calls for a permit for permanent anchors, similar to what is required for hunting, fishing, and camping on public lands.
I think no one was expecting the proposal to be so restrictive.
Until a decision is made, the climbing community will continue to try and find solutions that work for everyone.
And I hope we can come to some resolution to find a nice happy middle ground, because I understand where it's coming from, but I think there's better ways to go about it.
In Tucson, Arizona, I'm Zoriah Cole, Cronkite News.
In an email, the Forest Services says there will be a new directive that will provide guidance to give both climbing opportunities while also protecting natural and cultural resources. They do not know how it will impact individual forests across the country until public comments have been reviewed.